I had a classic again. I think. Okay, I go on toilet, no? So I started double click Trackmania, no? And every time that I double click Trackmania and hope that it opens when I go onto toilet, I come back and I see an Ubisoft message where I have to press OK. Like every single time that I'm not there, no, then it's not started, and then I'm late for starting it. Every time I'm not looking, while it should boot up. So stupid.
I think the game hates your webcam and just tries to mess up with you.
Oh really? Can do that? I expect now some boring Cup of the Day maps. We had now some special ones past days. And GranaDy is missing, so of course we will get now more boring stuff. Because the Cup of the Day selection was pretty rigged with GranaDy.
Yeah, I saw a little bit.
Like he was always missing ice and full speed. Which made him very sad. And then he came back and got like got really good cups, and I was missing one cup of the day, and yeah, you said that, of course, you were there. Like I really mad that I missed that one. Oh, that it had to be that day. Like how many ice maps did we have on Sundays already, usually? But that Sunday, of course, yeah. Okay, let's watch the GPS. That's gonna be important, I guess.
Yeah, I also want to do that now. Oh, the finish is quite blind. In Cam 1 it's not. Okay.
Yeah, Cam 1 is fine.
Yeah. Already the first turn from the GPS didn't look that great. But yeah, okay, maybe you have to do it like that. For quest map it's not easy. Why do I not get around here?
transition in the end with a penalty. Ugh.
Yeah, also the... Yeah, you need to get grips super early at the end.
Yeah. Okay, 17th. We still have 8.5 minutes, not enough. Many parts were already pretty good. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'm 14th. I literally drove this one round after, and I improved by over 2/10. And I made up 3 positions to my previous finish. Like, so much I dropped already, I guess. Also, I would have said this improvement was so good that's gonna be safe, but I mean, already now I dropped another 4 positions again. So... I guess not, especially as this is a map where I expect people to be rather close in the end.
Absolutely. That end. I got a slowdown in the first transition.
Damn the ending. It is just PF right from my respawn, and it would have been an amazing improvement. Did I really not do PF and right at that checkpoint? Come on. But that improvement would have been safe for sure. Yeah, I think I know which slowdown. Wow, 57th already now. Now everyone understands the map. Oh, this is annoying. I had a run that would have been in easily. But that damn ending. Ugh. I jumped in the left uphill crest road. I was so inside and so fast that I lost a bit grip.
Yeah, tried that once. My card just died? What? Mid-run? How can that happen?
Usually this is then an internet thingy.
Yeah, and now I got disconnected. Huh?
Ach, scheiße.
Might be a server issue.
So I easily have that pace that I need for the one. Now it's all about getting the run in. Yeah, that should be enough, and that was not a great ending still. The ending just sucks. I don't like how it's built.
Missing the finish. Ah. I also don't like it.
Like, there's a very easy fix and I would probably have no issue with it.
And the slowdown, man, I had so many easy improvements and then my internet died and then I missed the finish because I can't see in Cam 2. Yeah.
If the car dies in a good run, then it's shit.
Yeah, I died multiple times and I had to rejoin, so yeah.
Or pack denying Elcon for seeding win. I mean, this is actually quite a lot that Pack is in front, holy moly. Like, I didn't want to because I feel like I know how the map works, but I guess I have to check it out. Because that's actually then quite a big margin between first and cut-off. Oh, yeah, this is a so different line. Yeah. But I'm very close still. This is the ending. Yeah, it's just the ending where he gains everything. It's also not everything, he was already ahead, but... Also what I don't like at this transition into this penalty banked thing, why did he delete a block on the outside before you have the transition? Why does he make this so tight? That is what I criticize. Because the angle and that you get as early as possible away from the penalty, so basically you want to get right behind that pink pole onto the black ledge onto that beam. Now to get that angle you of course need to come from further left beforehand and already go to the right in the transition. But he doesn't really let you to come from further left because he just deleted a block there. And that makes it so awful. I don't know, maybe it would even work if just this pole wasn't there, forcing you to go around. Also, yeah, it sucks a bit and it's super important how you get it. Yeah, like, just do a block here. This is just... I have to aim for this pole, to get close around this pole. Yeah. Just because of this ending, it would have been a PB, even though it was a casual run before, but the copium timer still would have PB'd.
Apparently multiple people had the issue with disconnection and server crashes.
Okay. Surprisingly, I was not one of them this time.
Yeah, quite a few mentioned it in Div2 now.
Yeah. First round survived. Yeah, but this ending I'm really afraid. Cannot really push it, like I will crash that.
Yeah, we have some fast players in Div2. Super Kaluf. and some others. I think there will eventually even be a sub 46. But I will be out this round, so
What?
doesn't
Really?
matter. I think so. I will crash. Unless people choke the ending. Oh, I crashed again.
Hello, Yatrovav. I'm not sure if Uli is really in the supermarket. Yeah, I also wonder where's Lars.
I guess he's preparing for Mampus.
Yeah, I guess so too. Guess he's doing a lot of offline training as well.
Yeah, I'm out now. I'm pretty sure if I go into solo now, it'll be an easy PB.
For unlegit Phoenix, I don't know. It's hard to say there are so many good players, and on such a map, like it's just very close field. Also, I wouldn't say that Div 2 is super guaranteed here. Like grass maps are super close usually. I mean, with your argument, you could find a lot of players saying the same, but there's only place for 128 players to be Div 2, top 2 Div.
I feel like getting Div 2 today was super easy. Maybe because of all those server crashes. But yeah, Div 2 already improved a lot compared to seeding times.
Yesterday was the sausage plastic map. I, by the way, got the author time later off stream. And which other cups will I play? I had the usual Wednesday cups. Mini RPG of the week. and the Survivor Cup. No, I mean, your big shift week is always on that Wednesday, and today is Wednesday.
That's true.
It's Marius Wednesday. I need to add that into the title for someone of you. Exclamation mark Marius Wednesday. Oh, Scrappy's out, plus 8 seconds. What the heck happened there?
That's usually such a free win for Scrappy on maps like this.
So no GranaDy, no Scrappy win today. That must be a glitch.
Will we see a pack win?
That's actually very likely today. There's GranaDy even. He does have holidays for a week. And I also go into the holidays on Friday. I will also be missing 4 days. Also, I don't know if I can play Cup of the Day on the laptop, but I wouldn't count on it. I hope there's nothing interesting coming. I think the chances are quite big that there are boring maps. Boring styles. A bit sad with the Spam Cup, because I thought I played it with Firestorm. But yeah, this was like the one counter argument to not go into holidays. Short terms. But there is good weather, I can see my grandma, so there were enough arguments to say I'm going into holidays.
Yeah, that sounds like a good option.
Of course, some long time projects in Trackmania that would have been possible to do in these 6 free days if I was staying here on my main PC. I mean, I can also do them on the laptop, but not as good. One of them is like I want to build an XP Evo map, but I still didn't start with it. It's questionable if I will get to it still. There's also a competition by Edge, the BYNC, not BYMC, but BYNC. Build your name competition. That sounds actually also interesting. Maybe that's even something I could do in stream. And check with you guys what I can do the best to build a map that looks from above like my name, my nickname. Like what surface would I use for which letter or number? With what can you do the nicest turns on creative stuff and cool looking stuff?
I just got author time.
Well, that's good, because I still have my seating PB 0.44, which is still far away.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that I could improve massively. Maybe I actually should also improve massively, because I'm in danger. But that was a shit end. So. Rip. Probably I would have made it. I don't know. With a good end I would have made it. But the thing is, I cannot push this ending. This ending is just garbage.
Yeah.
Like, of course, in TimeAttack I will fully go for it, but I will definitely crash it most of the times. And in Knockout you cannot really do that.
So if you're building your name, do you basically want to stick to your colors from your profile picture for all the characters?
This is like I also thought about it, the United boxes, no? These colors that come from Trackmania United would be kinda an interesting idea, to be honest. Oh, is Down actually getting knocked out? No way, he sniped Sharky by 6,000? How the heck? Was that an overtake? I mean, it was close, yes. But this didn't look like he passed him. No. I have the feeling like Down managed to land in front of the finish line and still accelerate for a short bit. Like that he was landing here instead of jumping into it. And that made him still accelerate for this tiny... Oh, Lingo with a crash, and Lingo was fast. But he might have a chance, because Novu's lagging. Either he crashed here, or he is just lagging, I don't know. For the moment he's just shown last. He could pop up again in front of Lingo, we don't know for sure. But Holo is now behind. But Lingo gets overtaken by Kakne, so all about Novu. Is Novu actually lagging into the field again, or is he actually lagged out? Nah, he is knocked out. Now Tester, you either have to tune in earlier, where the chance is lower that I will get knocked out, or you have to tune in after Cup of the Day, then I will win. That's surely how it works. Oh, spam with also such a big hit. Peck was already out 3. Yeah, I was also not sure if he's still in actually.
Okay.
Also now it's much more than 3 rounds because the comment is a bit older. Oh, Pep Bear. It's a crash. Ah! Okay. Rip Gari cool. That is unfortunate to go out like that. I mean, to be honest, it's also a mapper mistake when it's possible to get that slowdown in the first transition. Because he extra placed the pole, and when it's possible to get the slowdown when you're on the correct side of the pole. Someone will crash for down, I know that. Who will it be here? Oh, wait. Nobody. Oh, good. But he gets the trophies, because Gary Cool had the shit start. But yeah, the orange time is already pretty good now. Also faster than my seeding time at this point. So who is this guy? BZB GranaDy. Don't tell me that's Plixie again. Because as I heard now, Plixie is the guy that was calling himself not in bed and with a Chinese flag, where we were wondering as well who the heck that is. Apparently it is Plixie, or was Plixie, and who knows, maybe that's also Plixie again. Maybe he already got a new nickname. I really hate that. Or could be also someone else, I don't know. I mean, do you know what BZB is? I'm not sure.
Vis-a-vis?
Yeah, B.
I mean, it sounds like, you know, the kisses that the French guys always do. Vis-a-vis. Isn't it called like that? Vis-a-vis? Or whatever. So I don't know if that's a team or if it's just...
Not just that.
Kind of
anyway,
reference.
this guy is actually touching.
Or what is it called in French? I don't know.
Dude, there's again someone lagging out. Yeah, look at that. He's in now because the other guy lagged. I mean, already in the... Also there was already so... Oh! Already someone else lagging out. Oh my god, it's suddenly tight. Wait, he respawns again? Now Zeni is through, even though he lagged, with plus 7 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh, I quickly have to get a Kinder Penguin. Go back. When I see Zeni's PB, then he is also kind of the Marius of this field. Also his PB is really so much slower than the PBs from the others. Like, it's such a huge difference. But he is still close. Oh, he will drive PB now. For sure. Lingo is out. Also he did, I think, PB, but only slightly. The round wasn't as good as I thought. Okay, Zeni Mr. Consistent though. He's trying very close to his PB. The others have way better PBs, but they are also sometimes over half a second behind.
What's that slowdown? Did he touch?
I was actually just checking a message from my sister. It didn't really go. I mean, Zeni is losing his time mainly in the ending. He has pretty good runs under there. Maybe there's a slight chance, but 4/10 is a bit much. Yeah, you see him. Let's call up a bit, but not really all too much. Also Zeni was of course having the luck of his life, surviving when he had the lag. However, it would have been super unfortunate to go out with a lag. At least it looked like he was lagging out. But surviving with +7 seconds is of course still a very lucky thing. And now he could win it. He doesn't have the pace for it at the moment. But I mean, it only requires now one bad round for Kakner. And that can easily happen. So far, so close. Oh, the speed. Does he make the transition? He does make it.
The end boulder side.
Oh, Kakner had the better entry. He has it super clean. And he makes it into the finish. 0.7. And Zeni was equal to that, and Zeni's PB is a 0.14. Like 4/10 slower. But yeah, also Kakner had the ending consistently. And Zeni, you could already say that Zeni cannot get a good ending anymore because of how he entered the right turn before that transition. He was a bit further outside, so he never could have gotten such a good angle like Kakner had.